friends, this is Cecily from Mermaid Cove Studio, and I am on today to share with you a Craftspiration collaboration with Denise Smith. We get together every week and we do 2 projects, one on Wednesday, one on Sunday. We drop our videos at the same time, most of the time. Family stuff. I'm running behind today, but I'm here. So what I did was I created this beautiful folio. I did a tutorial, and I've done like 3 different ones now. But this is my Halloween one. I did a Christmas one, and I did a design team one. All different things. They're all beautiful. You can check a few videos back to see what each one looks like on the inside, because they're all different on the inside. Similar but different. I also did something where I showed this box, and I told you that I would finish it, and I finished it in the Halloween collab, which we're doing every Wednesday for the month of April. I think we have 1 more week. And then after that, it'll just be once a month until Halloween. And then we'll do some other good stuff. Anyway, I took that box and I finished it. This was my sample run of what I was going to do. I did the other box. You can see that finished project from Monday, this past Monday. And that was for my design team collab. And it is still even a little different than what the original was. So I have used Frank Garcia's Magic Spell paper for it. I am literally using the scraps from my pile of scraps of this collection. And I'm also using bits and pieces of this amazing swap that I got last year from a lovely lady named Teresita Caballero. She is Crafts by Terry on IG. So I've been using the goodies from her swap and just really having a good time with all the goodies. You kind of take it all apart. She did beautiful packaging and everything, and I kind of hate to take it apart, but also I'm loving how it has coordinated the parts that I've been grabbing with this collection and what I've been doing with it. So today what I did, I finished the box. I finished the inside. I did some tearing and some distressing to finish the box. When you're trying to use up all your bits and pieces, this is what it's gonna kind of look like. And I've kind of enjoyed the process. It's been very calming for me with kind of all the things that have been going on around me. So I've enjoyed that. I used this die right here. Don't know where it's from. I was gifted it, so I don't know whose it is, but it is definitely in my stash, and I've used it a couple times. I like it. I like it because it was a Halloween one. And I did it out of the Frank Garcia paper, and I glued it on the top half of the box, the lid part of the box. I used one of the flowers from that beautiful swap. Trick or treat was the words that were inside of here. And I love the letters of this. I don't even mind that you had to piece, the T from the second half, the T from the second half. It's very easy to put together and very lovely. Inside, I've got a tag. It's a coffin tag. And the paper, I just have black on the back of the tag. And then I've got the Frank Garcia. I love this paper with the little black cats on it. So adorable. Also in here, I put this ghost. And this ghost is from that swap. Very cute. Very cute. Love the little glittery hat. So I just kind of stuck him into the pocket. Get that back in there. Kind of set that up and make it look nice. So it looks nice hanging out here. So this was a cute one. Again, I don't know who the maker of this die is, but I've enjoyed it. Now, we're going to pull this off. And it's a good, snug fit. It's a nice box. Oops. I dumped all the things out of the pockets. I've just been really busy this week and not feeling like myself. Anyway, there we go. I don't know why that is giving me such a hard time. Okay, getting that back in, got it back in. Let's, goodness gracious. Kind of like a, as my friend will say, hot mess express. A little bit today. We're not going to live there, though. Okay, so you can see all of the piecing that I did on the lower half of the box. And distressing. I used, let's talk about this one. These. Can you still get these? I don't even know. They've been in my stash forever and a day. I like them. The only problem I'm having is the sponge is disintegrating because I've had them a long time. The sponge is disintegrating. So I'm going to have to get either the little finger sponges or the little dabbers. And I don't have those because I always forget that I can be doing this. So I will try to remember. All right. This is the one. We pull this up from the center like this. And it comes out and you put pictures in it. I'm going to kind of turn the box around a little bit so you can kind of see what we're looking at here. I don't know. Totally fascinated with this. It's another way. I mean, you could totally set this up and leave it up so that you can look through the pictures. I haven't put pictures in it yet, but I am going to charge my little sprocket printer, and I'm just going to print some Halloween pictures from last year with my grandkids, and I'm going to stick it in, and then maybe I'll reveal that again. I'll show them again. But this is what it looks like. If we pull this down, we can see I've got a little the ghosty tags. I would like to say these may have been Scrap Diva. The words, I don't know what those came from, but I know that's not the words that were from here. But this is what I had access to quickly. This one here, I'm going to see if I left a pocket. I think I did. I feel like I did. Yep. There's a pocket so you can, sorry about that, you can put a picture in here. You can, I've left this space available for journaling. I mean, this project, I'm crazy about it. I love how it came together, how easy it was. Again, we can do another photo mat here, or we can do journaling here. You decide. I mean, if it's yours, if you made one, you get to decide how it is. I think because I have 5 grandchildren, I feel like I'm going to add another photo mat here. Here's another one. And I feel like we could probably, I'm going to play with the project a little bit more and see if I can add more of these guys in here so that you can have more pictures. I'm not sure if you can, but I'm going to play with it a little bit more. I love how the project came together. And then I still have another spot back here to put a picture in. And this one says candy, but I am going to take my white gel pen and do a little bit of work on that so you can see it. The letters didn't come out like they were supposed to. I have a new cutting mats for my small die machine, and it didn't kind of, I don't know, operator error. I'm going to blame myself. But anyway, so more tags. And we've got the hats. It's got ribbon down in the bottom and this size box. So the other one I made, I did all kinds of stuff coming off the top. But this one, this is what its original form is. And then you put your lid back on it. Let's see if I can get that back on gracefully. And there you go. You push that down as far as you want. So this is just another way to do a project that I have. This is the original form of it, not necessarily all of this on the front, but you know me, I like to make it dimensional, and I think it works for it. And then all the way around, I pieced the paper so that I could use up what I had. That actually was, literally, it was very, very enjoyable. So I feel like I'm going to do more of that. But it looks good with the distress ink on it. It looked really good. That is a healthy size pocket. So I know that I'll be able to add a few more things on the inside. You know, maybe some pictures can be added on here on photo mats. I think that would be cool. Lots of things to do with it. Okay, my friends, I just wanted to get on and give you this Craftspiration Collaboration with my friend Denise Abate-Smith. If you have not been to her channel already today, she will be linked down below. Go check out what she did today. I have yet to be there. I am headed her way to see what she did. I am so excited because it's Halloween and I love Halloween crafting. All right, my friends, have a great day and we will see you for the next Craftspiration Collaboration.